Hey, boys and girls. So, we've been talking about staying healthy. This morning, we're going to review our oral language flip chart of staying healthy. And let's look at this picture. In this picture, we have this little guy. And what do you think he's doing inside of his elbow? You're correct. He's sneezing inside of his elbow, and he's doing that so that he doesn't get his germs on anyone else. Why don't you practice using your elbow to sneeze in? Achoo! Good job. Now we're going to identify the pictures. I'm going to identify the first two, and I want you to talk to your parents about the other two. So let's look at our first circle here. And our circle here is focusing on a doctor and the patient. Can you tell me which one is the doctor? And that is the patient. The doctor is taking the patient's weight, seeing how much the patient actually weighs. Now let's look here. Let's look at this circle. Now we have a little boy and he has something in his mouth. What is that he have in his mouth? Yes, you're correct. A toothbrush. Let's think about the word toothbrush. Toothbrush is a compound word. Remember, compound words are two words that come together to make one word. So the first word is tooth and the second word is brush. Let's think about that for a second. What if we took those words apart? If I took brush away, what word would you be left with? In your inside library voice, tell your parent what word you'll be left with if Miss Smith takes brush away. You're correct. You'll be left with the word tooth. Thank you for using your inside library voice, which is almost like a whisper. Now, in your loud outside playground voice, tell your parent, if I took tooth away, what word will you be left with? Yes, you're outside, you're allowed to be loud, so you'll be left with the word brush. Now, there are two other pictures on our flip chart that I want you and your parents to discuss because we're going to focus on staying healthy. Now, the other picture down here is something that we should do at all times. So, talk to your parent about what this little girl is doing and what song she's probably singing while she does it. And then look at this bubble or circle and talk to your parent about what's happening here. What are some other healthy habits that you and your parent do on a daily basis? What are some things that happens at the doctor's office when you go for a checkup or for a sick visit? This is oral language. Remember to use your high order thinking. Remember to use your vocabulary. And let's focus on staying healthy.